So when I tried to start MyRise, I was unaware that I needed like 2 characters to start, kind of like, I forget which year it was. It could be 20, I think maybe. It could be 2K20, but I need 2 characters to start off with if I want to import, because I was trying to select import character and I was trying to select my girl, but then it kept opening up like the male custom characters, and like I was just like, oh, well, I only had 2 and I kind of didn't download them to play the MyRise mode. I honestly, both of them I just downloaded for shits and giggles. 2 characters, 2 cause. I didn't make this up. These are the intellectual property of other people, but I didn't know who else to make. So, well, actually, the truth is I didn't know who else to make in terms of a guy. So I just let my fandom brain do the job for me. So, Pro Wrestling Japan. Juno Birch has quickly become one of the most talked about stars in wrestling. With speculation about a move to WWE, excitement is building with fans eager to see Juno Birch bring her talent to a new stage. Oh my god, did it take her makeup off too? Oh, I hate the casual wear in these. I am so upset that I never realized this because my brain has always like the whole, set casual attire. And I was like, well, is there ever going to be a moment like in universe mode where that happens? And my brain just now clicked that, oh, they mean in MyRise mode. Okay, I get it now. So I went in and changed it, and I gave Juno something a bit more, well, not what was before. This fucking asshole. Juno, they're gonna make you dress like a ship captain. I think the thing that made me so upset doing it is that I wanted to do the Juno finger gloves thing, but they don't really let you do that without it really kind of looking really messy. So the best I got was doing it on like her thumbs. But it worked out, you know. I think it's very Juno, as the best you can pull off in a WWE game. All right, let's go. Oh, I missed.
I'm a failure.
Yes! I would say, comedic and fun.
I'll go with what I use on my dating app. I don't like to take things too seriously. I like a good reality TV show, scrolling endlessly through silly pet videos on my phone, and when I'm not busy with that, I enjoy bashing people's heads in. So, I guess you could say I'm a bit more comedic and fun.
Watch it not be Juno. Watch them do all that, and it's like, guess what? It's not Juno. It's actually someone else.
It's a good one. Talk about making a splash. Nick Aldis got himself a generational talent. We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype. Good luck topping this, Raw.
He just like vanished through it.
Stand by. There's some
Ooh.
technical issue here. Talk about ruining a moment.
Oh!
Who was that? Oh, where's security? Can someone explain what just happened?
Someone just attacked Juno! Juno, what did they do? I mean, it didn't look that bad, but you know, you can't ignore a new era has begun. Who the fuck is Larden? We're looking into what happened as we take our talent safety seriously. Definitely not how we operate around here. We haven't handled those, so stay positive. I mean, it wasn't that bad. Juno's still kicking.
But Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down?
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? Maybe I would have been better off staying where I was.
Ooh, Juno's a diva.
I assure you
She was attacked, okay. I will admit that. Hi, Punk.
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
The pressure to win must be immense. Everyone's eyes are on the...
Why did it immediately blink red? Oh my gosh, she's bleeding. All right, Juno. Give us a good jump. Oh, with the heels on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. God, security is fucking awful. Get her, Judah, before she can run. Who is it?
Is that Roxanne Perez from NXT?
Oh my God.
Why was she doing this? We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
Roxanne Perez hit? What the fuck? I don't know why. I mean, I guess it is. In hindsight, maybe getting one of the little wrestlers wasn't a good idea to do this. Is this about the draft?
Is this about the draft? Because Triple H said it was the start of a new era?
It's been right in front of you, but you can't ignore it anymore.
Girl, are you possessed?
We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking nobody out of here.
Well, I wouldn't have said that. I wouldn't have said that. Listen, not to bring up old shit, but CM Punk did lead a cult. And I'm just saying, you gotta watch him.
But I still think there's more to come.
You think it because you know that something like this wouldn't just last one night, or you think that because you're behind it? Just putting that out there. Ow! Oh, those are strong. Those are. Ow! Okay, stop. You gonna go up? Oh, you want me to get up? And you missed. Turn in your badge. Land your finishing move on. Well, that's gonna be a take of it. I think what I don't like is that there's kind of a lag for the little trading blows thing now. Wait, I'm gonna say that's not her theme song. Hello? Oh my God, Jesus! Damn! Oh my God! Wait! Oh my God! Not laughing! Wait! I'm dying, please! They really jump at everybody! Oh! Not Trick Williams! Oh! Wait, no, because one is kind of lit. Oh, Trick, don't do this.
It's Bailey and Kevin Owens. Finally, chances come in here and do this without repercussions.
Oh!
Are you serious? What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
You guys beat up Charlotte, though, so...
Until NXT is the
And Xavier Woods. A new renegade force, Mutiny, thrives on disorder, aiming to flip WWE upside down. It includes its members include current and former NXT wrestlers whose goal is to do whatever it takes to abolish Raw and SmackDown until... Okay.
Don't forget, I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I listened.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment.
Is he, though?
Side by side.
And it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who can step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from...
What could we possibly say? We're gonna save it from the indies.
But how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to date. We grew up to... Whoa, there's a lot you can do here. We used to train together.
Together for years. You spend that much time with someone, putting your health and safety in their hands, you know you can trust them.
Oh my God!
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Don't worry, I have the perfect weapon. Oh my god.
Wow. You came all the way here to an indie show to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Who else could I trust more than my old training partner?
We were always trying to outdo each other back in the day. Might be nice to team up together.
Ignore the DH on his shirt. I just forgot to put that out. As long as I get paid. I'd like to address the recent events surrounding the NXT Mutiny movement. After careful consideration, the official position of the board is one of neutrality. NXT Mutiny will be allowed to continue pursuing its goals. Ultimately, competition is what's best for business. What? Yeah, what the hell, Triple H? Pipe down, ladies. The real man has spoken. Interesting that the guy who started NXT is deciding to sit back and let this happen. Dude, I kid you not. If it turns into a whole thing where you can import other created wrestlers, I'm gonna be busy. Like, while I'm so unsure about Juno, like, because I really wanted to do good with her, I feel like Mr. Light came out so good. I love this, that this is so awkward. The entrance outlasts the song. And I'm not changing it. But, okay, I made Juno a striker, but I made White a submissionist. Because my logic was, he can choke you out while trying to pressure you to buy a game clam. Specifically, like, the one he cannot name anymore. It's the ball cap, bro. Okay, so, because also, fun fact, that's not the real ball cap that's in the game. Because the actual ball cap, for obvious reasons, covered up the hair. That's just like a regular cap, but it works so good as a ball cap.
We need the space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy. But for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this on the Indies, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best, which, in my case, is being bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. Punch them right in the mouth so they know who they're messing with. They showed up here and caused chaos? Okay, we go to NXT and do the same thing, but worse.
You scare me sometimes, but I like it.
Also, that's not the casual wear I put on him, so I don't know why he's wearing that.
You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were...
Stay safe right now.
You.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
Can we just beat him up?
I'm afraid not. Man,
I think we should beat him up.
You should see the looks on your faces.
We should jump him.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
Yeah, let's do that.
Just the messenger.
No, I don't care.
All the way here. We're not.
Messengers have faced worse fates than what you're gonna get. I don't like how I can see Juno's eyes.
So NXT Mutiny, if you want Troy back.
They don't. If you sat me down and said, hey, you want to know who another member of the Judgment Day is gonna be? It's gonna be Carlito. And I'm gonna be like, the dude that used to spit on people with the apple and whose whole thing was being cool? I won't believe you, but I gotta see that. I didn't think they matched vibes, but here we are. My God, I really hate when the refs get in the way like that. He's a worthless little twit we were just using to deliver a message. You can keep him. I mean, I could have told them that.